Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Good evening. Happy Monday. As we roll into this week of May, know that this is about our halfway mark of the month of May, and we're really starting to try to work into more of those summer-like conditions. As what we were dealing with here this Monday is that we had some sunshine, but that sunshine did create that instability needed to bring some rumbles of thunder. So that also brings back the potential that if we see some of those thunderstorms, that means that lightning is in the area, or could be in the area, reaching the surface, and that could ignite some fires. So always note that if you see a fire, report the fire so that those conditions can be contained if that is started. Now, what we're seeing here as we work our way into our Tuesday is that we do have some lingering showers. Can't rule out maybe some rumbles as the system moves its way out, but we're expecting pretty light accumulations as we will be working into what should be a quieter middle of the week, as we will have some warming sunshine. As we've been seasonal, we've been upper 50s, but typical this time of the year is to be into those 60s, and we'll see that those will stack up with that sunshine here through the middle of the week. And then we are talking a little bit of a weekend hiccup. A few showers will become possible if we're warm enough, maybe mentioning again some of that thunder, but the risk looks like it is minimal at the moment. We'll continue to keep an eye, though, on that slight disturbance as we'll head into what should be a pretty gorgeous weather week here. So a few of those showers again possible, especially in the morning hours with some of those more dense clouds moving through. And then by the afternoon, we'll continue to work into some of those brighter skies, which will help for us to watch those temperatures be able to climb into those 60s. We can see that these rain showers are on the way out. As we roll to that forecast, you'll see that push of those showers moving towards the Alcan border. So some spots that may start off with some sunshine there ahead of those showers might be able to bring some rumbles, and especially when some of those showers and thunderstorms occur over some of our higher elevation points, that creates that potential for lightning hit some of those forests as well. These are still some pretty wet areas, but again, still the fire concern is in place. We've been dry at least a few weeks, so that will be some concern that we'll continue to monitor. But then by Wednesday, lots of sunshine here across the interior. There is a low that is going to start to bring some impacts towards the Seward Peninsula. That is going to be one area of concern, but not going to really bring much for impacts here until the interior until later in the week. So 18 hours and 40 minutes of daylight is what we are working with. We are getting to that time of the year as well where we have that very limited overnight darkness. There is a beautiful, beautiful aurora that did occur over the weekend. Some of it difficult to see with not us getting those complete dark nights, especially up to the North Slope that is now worked into the time period where they have full-time daylight. So we have that sunrise there at 4:30 nearly, and then sunset there just a little after 11. We're still gaining about 7 minutes per day. There's we're just shy of that 19-hour threshold. But we will see lots of that sunshine here as we work through this week, climbing at least into those mid-60s underneath that sunshine. We will talk about some of those, again, shower chances to return this weekend. A little pullback in the temperatures, but again, still looking to set up for a fairly seasonal May week.